having a bad hair day, but I'm here for gaming nostalgia. Dun dun dun. Haven't done one of these in a while, and today I'm going to be talking about one of the most popular of games I'm sure everybody will have heard of. Whether you've played it or not, I think most people may have played it at some point. You've probably heard of it. And it's because the new one's just come out. Sims 4 has just come out on the PC. I don't know if it's coming out on other platforms or when or what, because I've not. You'll see my thing with The Sims momentarily. But yeah, Sims 4 has just come out, so then you've got Sims 4, and you Sims fans, let me know down in the comments below if you played it, do you like it, what are the improvements, yada yada yada. I'd love to know if you've played it, seen it, want to get it, anything about that. Yes, but I will not be, basically with The Sims, I have never had the PC edition. The Sims originally came out in the year 2000 on the PC. I had friends and cousins who had it and I played on theirs. I used to play on my cousins quite a lot. But I don't know why, but my laptop, when I was a kid anyway, I always had loads of like episodes of stuff on it that I put on my computer and stuff. I used to do a lot of editing. You might have seen my older channel where I used to edit a lot of stuff together and stuff, and that's kind of what I love to do on the computer. So I had editing programs on it, and my computer was always full, rammed full of stuff, and I had hard drives and stuff on, so I never really had the space to play computer games. So I never had The Sims on my computer because of the space kind of thing. But I did, however, I originally started playing The Sims when it was on the PlayStation 2. So this one came out in the year 2000. No. This one came out in 2003. So this is The Sims, the PlayStation 1. And you know, it's kind of similar, but the computer one was always more advanced. And I think still to this day, the computer one is the more advanced one of any. But you know what? I was very happy with this one. If you don't know what The Sims is, it's like a life simulation game. You pick a little person, you make them how you want them, you build a house. I always loved building the house. But this is these ones you can't do as much house building. I mean, this is the original. This is going back a while now. To play this now, it would be kind of weird. And you buy little bits for your house, and you just kind of, it's just kind of odd. I don't know why, but it's strangely addictive. It's got this weird thing about it. It's like, it seems like you wouldn't, if you were to describe The Sims to someone who never had heard of The Sims, didn't know anything about it, they'd be like, oh, okay, that's weird. Like, you know, they go off and have a job, and it's just odd. I always used to make them not go to work because it annoyed me that they were at work. Yeah, I used to like do like different cheats and stuff. Like you sometimes get a gnome in your garden, get some more money, so you have to go to work and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is how my Sims thing began. So I got The Sims, and then I got Sims Busting Out. But I traded Sims Busting Out and Sims 2 on the PlayStation 2 with a friend for something else at one point when I was younger, when I was a kid. So I don't know that, you know, I don't have that anymore. But I had Sims Busting Out, and I really quite liked that one. I remember playing that one a lot. And then Sims 2, I don't remember playing as much on PlayStation 2, but this one was the greatest. I absolutely loved the heck out of this game. And I remember, wait, how old was I when did this come out? Well, I'm pretty sure I can tell you I wasn't 12, because, but I must have been, if this came out, 2003, how old was I in 2003? I cannot even figure that out right now. But no, I wasn't 12 anyway. But anyway, whenever the game came out, maybe I was 11 or 10, or I was younger than 12. And this game came out, and it's a 12 plus. I was like, oh my god, I want this game. I remember there was some kind of issue and stuff, so I made my dad get it me, I'm sure. I don't know what happened anyway, but it is the Herbs, Sims in the City. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't 12. There was some kind of thing about it. Maybe I just turned 12. I don't know. Anyway, there was some kind of thing. But this game, I loved it so much. It's so awesome. I still think this is one of my greatest memories of PlayStation 2 games, honestly. It's up there in the tops. And I don't know what it was, I just loved it. The music was awesome. It was just like you had your own little, I don't know, you had your own little like crib place. It wasn't the same as the others. This one was just great. I can't remember a lot about it, but I remember playing this for hours and hours and hours on end. Absolutely loving it. And it had the Black Eyed Peas in it. It was just great. It was really, really awesome. I loved this game. I don't know why, I just absolutely loved it. This is like one of my favourite Sims games. I just played it all the time. So there's that one. And then I got Sims 2 on the DS, which is awesome and great because you travel with it, but it's dead different. It's not kind of the same, you don't build your house and stuff, you do other tasks. So this was always fun, I always loved that. I got this very early on when getting my DS. And then also the Sims 2 Pets, which this again is different. You're a vet, you live in a vet, and there's pets and animals. As soon as they brought pets into the Sims, I was like, cool! Then it got even more awesome, so that was like extra awesome with having pets. And then again with the pet thing, I had Sims 2 pets on the Wii. So now I, you know, move on to the Wii. We've got it on the Wii. And yeah, I love this one. I remember playing this one more than this one, I think. I don't know when I remember playing this one a lot. I don't really remember playing this one. I don't really know what happens on the Wii one, but there's that one. So another one for the Wii, they had Sims 2 Castaway, which honestly I really sucked at this one. I don't know why, because it was kind of different and odd, and I don't know why I was just so bad at it. You know, they're on an island, they're in a desert island, you've got to find your stuff, villages like that. It was fun, but I was just bad at it. It's definitely a lot different, but I kind of like that they've got different themes going on in the games. I know that on the PC ones they got like different extension packs and all stuff like that, and obviously with me not having it on PC I didn't really delve into that, but yeah, they do have that, and I kind of think that's a lot of fun. Like, you know, they've got pets, the Castaway and all stuff like that. And then another thing that I thought I'd just briefly mention to do with Sims, because I actually loved it, and a lot of people didn't, but I was like, yes, My Sims. A lot of people didn't like My Sims. I've actually got My Sims on the DS as well, and I actually have, I think, nearly all of the My Sims on the Wii. But my favourites were My Sims and My Sims Kingdom. I loved these ones. I think I completed them. They're awesome, and I don't know what it was. I just absolutely loved this game. And you know, it's just a bit different. It's kind of a kiddier version, but it's not really the same as Sims, but it's awesome. I loved it so much. But it's kind of a bit, it is by the same people who made Sims. You know, they've got the same Sims logo. It's all the same kind of thing, but it's not really the same. Okay, now we're kind of up to present day, and I have The Sims 3 on PlayStation 3. And this was kind of like My Sims 3, and like I know a lot of people have Sims 3 on the PC and stuff, but I had Sims 3 on this. I loved it, I played it a lot. I spent most of my time building my house. I built this epic house, and it was amazing, and I had this family, it was great, and I loved it. And yeah, so I didn't really know what to say about it. I thought it was awesome. You got loads of different stuff in this one, and I loved it. But I feel like if I got Sims now, I don't feel like I have time to play Sims. And that sounds stupid, because I feel like I do have time to play Sims, but I feel like I would spend too much time playing Sims, that it would be like, oh, I know I shouldn't spend that much time playing. Like, basically, like, it sucks you in. You spend so much time, like, building a house. I could be 3 hours and be like, oh, 3 hours is flown by, I've been building this pretend house. Like, it's just crazy. I feel like Sims is one of the things that you lose track of time completely. And you're just like, where did the time go? But yeah, well, I'll tell you this. When I was a kid, I don't know if anyone else did this, I'm just a cruel-hearted person. I'm a child, so, you know, whatever. It was a game. I used to, if I didn't like a character or a person that I had made, I would try and kill them off. And I'd either trap them in a room, or, this was my favourite, and I'm so horrible, but I have to share it with you guys. I was little, it was funny at the time, I don't know why. I'd have a swimming pool in my garden, and then I'd just take the stairs away. And then the little Sim would spend ages swimming up and down, obviously they get tired. And then eventually they'd die. And the Grim Reaper would come around and oh, good, glad I got rid of that person. It was so horrible, but I used to do that, and I don't know why. If like I had a kid and they were, I don't know, it was just disastrous. But I remember always like being like, oh, I just take the stairs away from the swimming pool. I don't know. So did any of you guys ever used to torture your Sims when you were younger? Let me know down in the comments below. Did you play Sims? Did you have any of these Sims games? Did you have Sims on the PC? I know most people kind of do have it on the PC. Let me know down in the comments below your memories or your thoughts on The Sims. Whether you like it, whether you don't, whether you've played it, whether you love it, whether you get the new one. Anything, let me know in the comments below. And that was Gaming Nostalgia, so I'll see you guys next time. Thumbs up if you enjoyed Gaming Nostalgia and The Sims. Subscribe if you haven't already or if you're a newbie. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!